guys, and welcome to your Unit 2 Week 2 Learning Path. I'm going to walk you through all of the 7 steps that are included in this week's assignments. Alright, step 1 you will see is my introduction page that will have, again, this video here that will be linked in case you want to go back and watch it again. It will have my teaching sessions for the week linked, so all you have to do is click on those to join the Teams meeting. It has a checklist of your assignments that are due for the week, learning targets, and something new this week will be your interactive notebook. And you will access that by going to Google Classroom. You will be able to make your own copy of the notebook, and then it does instruct you to go ahead and complete pages 4 through 9 as a review. So on this page you do have some assignments that are your first assignment that is on this page. Alright, your next step in the learning path is all on combining like terms. So you have 4 tasks to complete. Number 1 is watch the video that is linked here. Number 2 is complete the Google Slides. So for Google Slides, it says you should go to Google Classroom and complete the like term slides activity. Submit when you are finished. The third activity is your Edge Elastic assignment on like terms that will be assigned also in Google Classroom. And then finally, your 4th task is to complete pages 11 through 12 in your interactive notebook. Okay, task 3 is using the distributive property. So you are going to watch some teaching videos. You have Pearson practice, but this is a worksheet that is attached. So you will be able to click on this link and see the worksheet. As always, you do not need to print the worksheet. You can do the work on paper and then just check your answers with the key. So it's important that you're trying to do this on your own and then you are checking your answers. The third task is to complete page 14 in your interactive notebook. Alright, task 4 is on factoring expressions. So again, you have your teaching videos. There are 2 of those. You're going to this time log on to Pearson and complete 2 assignments. They're pretty short, but they actually are really good examples for you to do, and you should make sure that you complete those. They will be titled Additional Example 1 and Additional Example 3. And those both are listed here, and it's with topic 4-5 in Pearson. And then some more practice that you have is linked here, and if you will follow this link, it takes you to some self-checking example practice problems that you can do through Khan Academy. Alright, task 5 is adding and subtracting expressions. This is a big piece of our learning targets for this unit, so make sure that you are spending enough time on this topic and making sure that you understand this process. Alright. So there are 2 videos. One is our friend from Anywhere Math. We love his videos, and those are really helpful. You will also see that I made one for you. So I'm going through some examples, both addition and subtraction, and some word problems that might be you might see again. So then you will go to Google Classroom and complete Edge Elastic. So again, this one will be titled Adding Expressions Practice. Complete the Subtracting Expressions worksheet. You do not need to print it. Solve on paper. Check your worksheet answers just like you did in the previous step. You will see the worksheet linked and the answer key provided. Next, you'll go to take formative lesson quizzes in Pearson. So these are actually in Pearson. You will need to go to ClassLink, Math, Pearson, and then your classes to find the lesson quizzes for 6 and for 7, and then complete pages 16 through 22 in your interactive notebook. Lots of good practice material here. It's all outlined for you. very specifically make sure you're paying attention to those directions. Next, you're going to go to task 6, which is again in Google Classroom, completing the Unit 2 Week 2 formative, which is an Edulastic assignment. Okay? Make sure that you're going to Google Classroom to complete that Edulastic assignment. Otherwise, I may not get your results, and I will not know that you did the quiz. So make sure you are following the directions, going to Google Classroom and accessing this Unit 2 Week 2 formative. And then finally is your assessments. Again, this is the research project that you are fortunate enough to be a part of this year, and you are on assignment 2. I will tell you that some of you are assigned to a program called DragonBox, and I will be emailing you the students that were chosen. There are 3 different programs that you're using in this research this year, and you were randomly assigned by the research coordinators. So some of you will be assigned to something that is a little bit of a different direction. I will be emailing you separately in its learning about that. So, and that will be directing you to a program called DragonBox. The rest of you, if you do not hear from me, then you are assuming you are in assignment 2. You will see assignment 2 listed here, and these are directions on this step of your learning path. All right. One thing I do want to point out about this week's assignments, there are many in Google Classroom, so it's important that you are doing each of them in order as they are assigned in the learning path, because everything builds. So you're going to want to make sure that you're going to that specific assignment. The titles, pay attention to the title of your assignment or your activity. Make sure you're doing the right one in the order that it's assigned. All right? If you have questions, email me. Hopefully I will see you at our teaching sessions on Tuesday and Thursday at 11:30 this week. All right, have a great week. Bye.